Hello everyone, and welcome to an episode of Nora Knows Antiques. Nora Knows, appraiseantiques.com, and what's it worth. Today, I'm going to teach you a little something that most people kind of don't know. That all of these pieces from around the world are the same material, but all go by different names depending on what country they're from. The basic gist is that every one of these pieces is essentially done in tin-glazed earthenware. So the tin-glaze, best seen by this example of the white glaze on it, tin-glazed earthenware, which means it's not porcelain. Porcelain's a totally different clay. This is earthenware. Depending on what country it's from, we give it a different name. This one's from Italy, and it was actually made later in the 20th century. It was made to sell at the gift store of the Smithsonian by the Compagnano Artelucci, Massano, Italy. I've probably butchered that. My Italian friends can let me know. When tin-glazed earthenware comes from Italy, it's spelled Majolica with a capital M. If your Majolica is from the United States or from Germany, like this bas-relief lobster plate, it's spelled with a lowercase m. Same material, tin-glazed earthenware. This is Majolica from Italy. However, it has a little bit of a different application because it's got these indented lines. And what we see with that indented lines, it's kind of scratched into the surface. That is called sgravito, basically like graffiti. And this was made by Veneto Flair. It was by Tiziano, and it's a limited edition from 1972. And this too is Majolica from Italy, and it is mid-20th century, likely Batozzi. I think it's just an absolutely gorgeous piece. I love that bright canary yellow. I love how that cerulean blue has just been like embedded into the surface of the yellow. But again, tin-glazed earthenware, Italian. Note, if the Majolica tin-glazed earthenware was made in Italy during the Renaissance period, meaning like about 1400s, 1500s, 1600s, those are actually called maiolica. So instead of a J, it's an I. They just try to use those terms to delineate the age. Maiolica is very valuable, very gorgeous. These are both tin-glazed earthenware also, but this is from France, and it's by the company called Gien. This dates to about 1870. It's done in a Renaissance revival, hand-painted, scrolling herms, terms, and foliage. And tin-glazed earthenware from France is called faience. If it's from Holland, typically in the blue and white, although they can be polychromed, it's called Delft with a capital D to delineate both the original city that it came from and the style. To recap, if it's Italian, American, or German, we call it Majolica. If it's French, we call it faience. If it's Dutch, we call it Delft. If you have any pieces that you'd like to figure out if you have faience, Delft, or Majolica, or maybe really lucky and you have maiolica, feel free to contact me at appraiseantiques.com. Okay, ciao for now.